2017 is a huge year for us. You thought last year was big.
Yeah.
This is going to be even bigger as we approach 200,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks to you. We've got huge news to share with you.
We do, because we've always planned this show for TV. And we've always tried to shoot it for TV. 2017, we're going to TV. Starting April 1st, that's a Saturday, that's not an April Fool's joke. Check your local listings on Velocity channel. Now, Velocity was where we had our 50 years of 9/11.
Yeah.
It played for 2 years on Velocity. They're having us back. It's going to be a half-hour TV show, Saturday mornings. This is season 1 for us, 13 weeks. That's all the way into June. You can imagine, actually you might not be able to imagine, the amount of work we're doing to get there, which is why you may have noticed the YouTube stuff has throttled back a little bit. We're going to be back with more of that, but right now we're worried about TV.
Yep, please set your DVRs. If you don't have one, go buy one. If you don't have Velocity, ask your cable subscriber. Just kidding, but we hope you do already have Velocity channel. Set your DVR, and as Todd said, the YouTube content will decrease as we ramp up for TV. There's going to still be some new stuff intermixed.
Absolutely.
But as of now, some of the stuff you've seen, but it's going to be cut a little bit differently. It's going to be cut for television, which is what he's been doing. He's been madly working, but that's where all the content is coming from for this first season.
But also keep in mind that the long terms will continue, the fast blast will continue. That's not intended for TV. We've got some other new ideas that are coming just for YouTube. And if you don't have Velocity, you can't get Velocity, that's all right, because here's the thing. Going forward, we're going to shoot brand new content that is for TV first, but it'll wind up on the web eventually. So we'd love to have you, if you can watch Velocity, we'd prefer to have you watch it there, because our numbers that we get for season 1, that's going to power us with budgets for season 2, and then that stuff that we shoot for season 2, that big stuff, that'll eventually wind up back on the web. So it's all going to come back and be available, plus podcasts, plus we're still taking trips. We're not stopping.
Yikes. Think of the podcast as the up-to-the-minute information. So Todd and I will continue to have guests. We'll continue to be doing that, but using the podcast as our, place to get information, up-to-the-minute information. As you know, we do some news and then kind of talk about what's coming. We've already alluded to it on the podcast, but this is the official announcement here. And as he just said, the adventures both in Europe and in the US are also planned, so we're biting off a lot this year.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. We love having you guys with us. If you have Velocity, please join us. I can't tell you enough how much that's going to help us, but please don't think that if you're not getting Velocity, you won't get Everyday Driver, because we're going to keep getting it right back here to you guys, and thanks for being with us.
Yep. Such aspirational cars actually within the budgets of most enthusiasts.
Brought some of our very favorites, in fact a lot of people's favorites, but of course those aren't the only options.
I could debate the dynamics of these cars endlessly.